Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. There's a bunch of new movies playing the Capitol from September 5th to the 11th. Here's a few highlights. The Captive is a Canadian crime thriller from director Atom Egoyan and stars Ryan Reynolds and Rosario Dawson. It competed for the Palme d'Or opposite David Cronenberg's Maps to the Stars, Xavier Dolan's Mommy, and 15 other movies at the Cannes Film Festival earlier this year. At first glance, The Captive just seems like Egoyan's riff on fellow Canadian director Denis Villeneuve's 2013 film Prisoners. But it's about the 8-year-old disappearance of Reynolds' character's daughter and the strange new evidence that emerges about that case. Forrest Gump returns to the big screen for its 20th anniversary. It stars Tom Hanks as this simple man caught up in an epic life's journey. Directed by Robert Zemeckis, the 6-time Oscar winner is based on Pulitzer-nominated American novelist Winston Groom Jr.'s 1986 book of the same name. Germantown is a Jamaican documentary from director David Ritter about the 180-year history of that country's small and dwindling German heritage. The film shares stories from village residents about their ancestry and contemporary life, and as an added bonus, Ritter is scheduled to attend this one-day-only screening here in Ottawa. Mary Kom is a South Asian biopic about India's 5-time world amateur boxing champion and 2012 Olympic bronze medalist Mary Kom. Bollywood powerhouse Priyanka Chopra stars a couple of years after a phenomenal performance in the 2012 romantic drama Barfi. Mary Kom premieres at this year's Toronto International Film Festival, but you can skip the 5-hour commute and just catch it locally. Shield and Spear is a documentary that revisits South Africa 20 years after apartheid. It interviews musicians and artists currently living under the government of ANC President Jacob Zuma. The film apparently gets half its title from Cape Town painter Brett Murray's fairly rude 2010 caricature of Zuma called The Spear. Murray faced a defamation lawsuit and death threats as a result, and is among those featured here talking about their country's fragile human rights and freedom of speech. Shield and Spear screens as a one-night-only fundraiser for Ottawa's One World Film Festival, celebrating its 25th anniversary later this month. Last but not least, The Zero Theorem is a sci-fi drama from director Terry Gilliam. It stars Christopher Waltz as a disconnected programmer in search of the meaning of life in a dysfunctional future. This movie was nominated for the Golden Lion at last year's Venice International Film Festival, which is essentially the same as an Academy Award for Best Picture. If you check out the trailer, it almost looks like a loosely updated riff on Gilliam's 1985 cult classic, Brazil. Speaking of festivals, the Ottawa International Animation Festival is gearing up for September 17th to the 21st. Check out its full schedule of screenings, guest Q&As, and workshops at animationfestival.ca. That's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Find more screening info for these and other movies at moviequips.ca. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, follow Movie Quips on Twitter, and check back soon. Cheers.